Welcome to Nursing Lecture with Imtiaz. Dear viewer, in today's lecture we will discuss about the digestive system. The digestive system is a network of organs that help digest and absorb nutrition from foods. It includes gastrointestinal tract and biliary system. The GI tract is a series of hollow organs that are all connected to each other, leading from mouth to anus. Biliary system is a network of three organs that deliver bile and enzyme through GI tract into bile duct. The GI tract, the organ include that make up GI tract and other they are connected includes mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus. What does the digestive system do? Actually, the digestive system is uniquely constructed to do its job of turning food into the nutrient and energy need to survive. When it is done with that, it handles package a solid waste stool for disposal when have a bowel movement. Why digestion is important? Because body needs nutrient from food that eat in the liquid drink in order to stay healthy and function properly. Nutrient includes carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamin, minerals, and water. If we're talking about the anatomy and physiology, the first organ is mouth. It's the beginning of the digestive tract. In fact, digestion starts before you even take a bite. The salivary gland get active as you see and smell the that pasta dish or warm bread. After start eating, chewing food into pieces that are more easily digested. Saliva mixes with the food to begin to break down into a form that body can absorb and use. When swallowed, the tongue passes the food into the throat and into esophagus. Esophagus is located in the throat near the trachea, a wine flap. The esophagus receives food from the mouth when swallowed. The epiglottis is a small flap that folds over a wine-flap trachea, swallow to prevent from choking or aspiration. The next organ is stomach. The stomach is a hollow organ or container that holds food while it is being mixed with stomach enzyme. These enzymes continue to process or break down of food into a usable form. Cell in the lining of stomach secrete a strong acid and powerful enzyme that are responsible for the breakdown process. When the content of the stomach are processed enough, they are released into the small intestine. The small intestine made up of three segments, the duodenum, and ileum. The small intestine is about 22 foot long muscular tube that break down food using enzyme released by the pancreas and bile from the liver. Peristalsis movement also work in this organ, moving food through and mixing it with digestive juices from the pancreas and liver. The duodenum is the first segment of the small intestine. It's largely responsible for continuous breakdown process. The duodenum and ileum lower in the intestine are mainly responsible for the absorption of nutrient into the bloodstream. Content of the small intestine start out semi-solid and in a liquid form after passing through the organ. Water, bile, enzyme and mucus contribute to the change in consistency. Once the nutrients have been absorbed and the leftover food residue liquid has passed through the small intestine, it then moves on the large intestine, also called colon. The colon is responsible for processing waste so that emptying bowel is easy and convenient. It is about 6 foot long muscular tube that connects the small intestine to the rectum. The colon is made of a cecum, the ascending right colon, the transverse across colon, and the descending left colon, and the sigmoid colon which connect to the rectum. Stool or waste left over from the digestive process is passed through the colon by means of peristalsis, first in a liquid state and ultimately in a solid form. A stool passes through the colon, water is removed. Stool is stored in a sigmoid S-shaped colon until a mass movement empty it into rectum once or twice a day. It's normally take about 36 hours for stool to get through the colon. The stool itself is mostly food debris and bacteria. These good bacteria perform several useful functions such as synthesizing various vitamins, especially vitamin K by the normal flora. Also processing waste products and foods vertical and protecting against harmful bacteria. When the descending colon becomes full of stool or feces, it empties its content into the rectum to begin the process of elimination or bowel movement. The rectum is a straight 8-inch chamber that connects the colon to the anus. The rectum job is to receive stool from colon, let know that there is a stool to be evacuated, puffed out, and to hold the stool until evacuation happens. When anything gas or stool come into the rectum, sensors send a message to the brain. The brain then decides if the rectal content can be released or not. If they can, the sphincter relaxes and the rectum contracts, disposing its content. If the content cannot be disposed, the sphincter contracts and the rectum accommodates so that the sensation temporarily goes away. The last part is the anus. The anus is the last part of digestive tract. It is about 2-inch long canal consisting of the pelvic floor muscle and two anal sphincter, that is internal and external sphincter. The lining of the upper anus is able to detect rectal content. It lets you know whether the content are liquid, gas, or solid. The anus is surrounded by sphincter muscles that are important in allowing control of stool. The pelvic floor muscle creates an angle between the rectum and the anus that stops stool from coming out when it's not supposed to. The internal sphincter is always tight except when stool enters the rectum. This key content prevents us from puffing involuntarily when we are asleep or otherwise unaware of the presence of stool. When get an urge to go to the bathroom, we rely on external sphincter to hold the stool until reaching a toilet, where it then relaxes to release the content. This is all about the digestive system. A brief review and graphical presentation in animated picture. You can see in the small intestine from the mouth to the stomach into the small intestine. In the small intestine, we should remember enzymatic activity and peristaltic movement. Then the undigested food enter into the large intestine, also called colon, and remember the parts of the large intestine or colon. In this graphical presentation, you also see the absorption of food from small intestine into the blood circulation, which is required for the body various function. Thank you for watching this video. For more video, please visit Nursing Lecture with Imtiaz. I hope this animated video will help you to learn about the digestive system and digestive process in overview. Once again, thank you for watching. For more video, visit and subscribe Nursing Lecture with Imtiaz. Thank you.